Hello there. I am on the floor this morning, big feet in itself, and I am having a garage sale. Just me. Have this big old curio. Let me show you. Big old thing all filled with stuff I'm not going to use. I don't entertain. So I'm having a garage sale. So here I am. But the point of, I'm going to go through this while I'm talking. Hope it's not too noisy. The point of this video is to tell how my hubby and I met. And it's not nearly all that spectacular, but I think it's kind of funny. Turkey platter. No more turkeys. Sell. Well, my husband's dad, my father-in-law, when his wife died, who is my husband's mother, so my father-in-law's first mother, I didn't know her. I wish I had. She was a great cook. He decided he couldn't live anymore by himself, so he dated someone whose daughter lived next door to me. Now, I'm like 20 at the time, and I was babysitting for the lady next door. Her mother dated Sal, that's my hubby, Sal's father when they were teenagers. Cole, your nose is in the way. And they were both Miglioris by birth. You know, a little weird. Fifth cousins or something. Anyway, they realized at that time it wasn't going to work. But they decided to start dating in their 60s because they figured it didn't matter then. What do you say? Olive boat. I'm thinking, that's a no. Don't need an olive boat. So, anyway, they were getting married. My neighbors needed a babysitter to go to the reception, so I went over next door, and there was this guy on the couch with his girlfriend, and I had on a UNO t-shirt because I was still in college. So it's kind of tight-fitting. I'm kind of well-endowed, and I swear this man leaned over to talk to his girlfriend about my big boobs. That was the first time I met Sal. Didn't know it was Sal. That was the first time I met him. To the day he died, he swore he doesn't remember that. He didn't do it. It wasn't him. It was him. I know it was him, but he swears he didn't say that. I think he said that because he was staring right at him. Really. Anyway, after the reception, a couple of weeks later, he broke up with this girl because he found out she was cheating. Big surprise. And his now stepsister, who lived next door to me, decided that she was going to fix us up. So we double dated with them. And when I saw him and thought, oh my God, he's the one staring at my boobs. This is it. I'm not going to go out with him again. And then on our first date, another strike against him, and I married this man. He disappeared for about 45 minutes on our date. Just went away. He said, oh, excuse me, I see someone I know. And he went off, and it was about a half hour to 45 minutes later he came back. And I kept looking at my neighbors and saying, what's wrong with this guy? And they said, I don't know. He's really very nice. Really. Trust me, he's very nice. I don't know what he's doing. So he comes back, and I just kind of sat there, disgusted. Oops, sorry about that. And he said he met a friend that he went to college with, and he hadn't seen him in a long time, and he was talking. I'm thinking, yeah, right. Well, I decided to give him a second chance. Because, you know, I'm just that way. I'm super nice. And so we ended up going out, taking me to these really nice places, lots of live bands and stuff. And I told him, you know, I'm really not used to name star, just got out of the shower too, these really fancy restaurants. I'm good with an average restaurant. Most of our lives we have spent at McDonald's. So I'm kind of sorry I haven't told him that. But anyway, needless to say, we fell in love. About 2 years later, we got married. We were married for 33 and a half years, and not quite sure what made it work, but it did, and I'm glad I forgave him. Oh, and the guy he talked to for 45 minutes was our best man at our wedding. He really was a very good friend that he hadn't seen in a long time. Since Sal has died, I have to say the word, since Sal died, my pit bull got shot, and the guy that he was talking to is an attorney, our best man, best friend, and I got a ticket for my dog getting shot. Is that ridiculous or what? My gardener left the gate open. I didn't know it. The dogs went out. My neighbor shot the dog. I got a ticket because she didn't have a leash. But my attorney friend who stood in our wedding got me out of the trouble. So it was all true. He just was that kind of person. Anyone he saw, he talked to. So that's the story of how we met. See you next time. Bye.